Welcome to this episode of Ask the Guitar Coach, the only podcast where you get answers to all your guitar-related questions. If you're interested in developing your guitar skills and reaching your music goals, please send me an email at the email address ioannis@ioannis.org. That is ioannis@ioannis.org, so that I can let you know about all the different packages of elite guitar coaching and how you can get private coaching by me. Without further ado, let's go to our question for the day. What pisses you off about the state of electric guitar today? Interesting question. Actually, nothing. There isn't anything that happens that pisses me off about the state of electric guitar today. Generally speaking, I try not to get triggered and pissed off about things. I don't see how this would help me in any way, but also having said that, I am trying to not have an entitlement mentality. I see myself, I'm very fortunate to be able to work in music, make a decent life living out of playing and recording and teaching guitar, helping people. So I don't see that I have things to complain about. Now, did I prefer some things like the way they were, specific things a few years ago? Yes. I really enjoyed the music of the late 80s and with a lot of more like virtuosic guitar playing in regular bands, not just in instrumentals and things like that. But I really don't think I would complain about the state of the electric guitar today. I think it's all great. We're having new players which are quite original in their approaches. We have new instruments. The instruments are becoming more and more inexpensive. It's easier to learn things with a combination of online and offline. I think things are going great. So all in all, I don't think I would have the right to complain about anything. Maybe, it would be nice if I would be still able to make a decent living income by recording and selling recorded music, which is something that changed the last 10 years or so. Before that, it was doing okay, but with the advent of all the new technologies, it becomes more and more difficult to sell music as a commodity. It's still doable, it is just considerably harder. But I did get to do it for a few years, so I was happy about that. I don't think I would be complaining for anybody else. And to get to the meat and potatoes of the video, I don't think you should too, in most cases. Instead of complaining about things not going your way, you should just see how many things are going great. When I was growing up, equipment was much more difficult to come by and it was much more expensive. The abilities that are now available for a couple of $100 in VST instruments in your digital audio workstation or in a multi-effect pedal is really, the sound is much better than it was 20 years ago. So it would be much better if we just focus on the good stuff and just ignore the things that might not be going the way we thought it would be best if they did. So all in all, no complaints. Nothing pisses me off about the electric guitar today. It would be nice if I could see some players that I think they deserve more recognition to get more recognition, but once again, this is just because I like their playing. Maybe other people don't respond to them, to their playing just so well. So there you have it. This is my opinion about the state of guitar playing today. I don't think there's anything that pisses me off, and I also think we live in pretty good times. So I hope this was helpful, and I will see you on the next episode of Ask the Guitar Coach. Until then, keep sending me your questions and I will make sure I answer them in one of the upcoming videos. Bye bye.